Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
And her partner, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
The irresistible force.
And their opponents, first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her
And
style
her
will
partner,
destroy
from
you.
Chemung, New Jersey,
That is Nia Jax to a T.
Deville.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
As we get underway, it'll be interesting to see if Tamina can get the upper hand early.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Nailed it.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Jarring impact.
She goes for the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not yet.
Boom, what impact. Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission hold succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Oh,
Caught with the elbow.
right on the jaw.
Harsh impact.
She's taking on some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Whoa, distance there.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Good night.
Good grief.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that? She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She just will not let up. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Beautiful technique.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yeah, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor on her level.
Clothesline! We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, what a slam that hurt! Ooh!
Ooh, what impact.
Down with a face bust.
She goes for the cover. Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat, but if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Harsh impact.
And that's That's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Sonya Deville.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.